So we're just taking a quick look at Verasity then on our daily time frame here for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, looking like we were starting to pick up out of this local area, but Bitcoin holding the market back over the past few days. You can see with Bitcoin having a tiny little pullback here, it's been massively affecting the altcoin space. The altcoin space already having a little bit of a retracement from the all-time highs. As you can see, we came up and hit a new all-time high for the altcoin basket. A little bit of a consolidation probably before another pickup and continuation, if I'm being completely honest. A little break and retest here would make a lot of sense, and I think overall we are going to be seeing some really good moves to the upside going into the rest of this year for altcoins. But as you can see, Verasity here still struggling to pick up off these lows, and really we've just been consolidating in this range here for a good while. As you can see, I think realistically we are going to be coming up and ripping up through some of these levels of liquidity soon. We've obviously got this top of the local range-ish area here, I would say. The highs and the lows being tested multiple times apart from these big swing deviations in either direction. And you can see here Verasity really has got a lot of targets above in terms of liquidity. We've also formed this next trendline resistance here like this that could definitely go up and get broken pretty soon. As you can see, looking something like this. And really, I think Veracity's got a lot of good targets above and no real desire to come down and continue sweeping liquidity below, if I'm being honest. We could come down a bit lower here if Bitcoin dumps, but overall I think Veracity's pretty much bottomed out at this point, and we're basically just waiting for the altcoin season to really kick in to start heading up, back up through some of these levels here like this. I think we could easily see ourselves getting up towards this 1/5 of a cent area pretty soon, to be honest. And then getting up to that 1 cent level would be absolutely ideal for a good next target up in this area here. I think this is very, very possible for Verasity going into the end of the year, especially when you consider that what we're looking at here back in April, we had this nice 4x off the lows. A 4x from here would take us up into this area at around 1/6 of a cent. Is that 1/6 of a cent? Yeah. At around 1/6 of a cent up here, which is really not a far cry away from that 1 cent level. I think we could easily come up and rip through some of these levels of liquidity for Verasity soon. Overall, not much to say apart from that. Very, very boring day today, and we are waiting for the news in the US markets to move Bitcoin and therefore move the altcoin space as well. As always, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, and check back every day for daily updates. Get some free money in the description below.